put them plenty bulls,
Okay.
they'll be fighting.
Okay.
And then not all that bulls that we want them to cross the females.
Okay.
We have some special bulls that we make them cross.
Is this guy part?
If I didn't tell you, Yusuf, you know it.
Yeah. Okay.
But if I didn't tell you, Yusuf, but okay, that's the picky. Look at check it back.
Okay.
That's the picky.
Okay.
That's the you see that calf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that calf. You see that calf.
That's the son.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful breed.
Yeah.
Okay.
If no, one thing about crossing bull, you should have excellent crossing bull.
Okay.
So anytime when you come and see them, you feel them, because when you have a proper crossing bull,
Okay.
you know that the offspring,
Yeah.
or the babies, you give a better calves.
Okay. And the mothers too are not the short ones, so big ones. See this black guy.
No, that's why you know, that's one thing about the Rahaji family.
Okay.
Rahaji family, if they like anything, could know their heights.
Okay. Not their
If
height.
they like anything, not their height.
Okay.
That one thing we can't go away from Rahajis.
Okay.
Yes. So me, I love Rahajis, and then Yakanes. That are the Chualis more than the Gudalis.
Okay.
More than the Gudalis.
But your Gudalis are expensive, you yourself.
Eh?
Your Gudalis are expensive.
My Gudalis are expensive.
Yeah, the Gudalis you sell.
They are expensive.
Yes.
Yes. Gudali general are very expensive. I'm not the one making the Gudali expensive.
Okay, so you take the advantage.
No, I didn't take the advantage.
You take the advantage.
Why are you saying that?
Is it because you know they are expensive, so you want to take the advantage then?
Thank you, my brother. Generally, marketing, Gudali, you know, people see Gudali as gold.
Is that true or not?
It's true.
Okay.
After Gudali, you come to Rahajis.
Okay.
By anybody and his preference.
Okay.
But I prefer Rahajis.
Okay.
But if you go to the other UK, you see that there's Gudali to some of them are there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are crossing the Chualis.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I prefer Rahajis. But the Gudali in general, they are expensive.
Okay.
It's not me that making the Gudali to be expensive.
Okay.
No. I'm only adding at least some Maggi to make it more palatable.
Which is how much?
Which is lower to your budget that you have.
Okay.
Any budget that you have, I'll get you that Gudali. You're laughing.
Mukat.
You see, you're laughing.
Yeah.
So any budget that you have, I'll get you that Gudali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. I want us to know the challenges facing here. The challenge that you face sometimes. You can't just share the beautiful aspect alone, because we are educating people. We have to balance things.
You know, here in Savannah region.
Yeah.
But you know, we are in Savannah region here.
Yeah.
Our major problem that we are facing in Savannah region is, you know, our land during dry season.
Okay.
Dry season, that's where the challenge started. And during season, you know, the place becomes too dry.
Okay.
So it affects the animals a lot. So that you see that dry season, they become too slim.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of the challenges.
Okay.
Two, those who are doing the crop farming.
Okay.
It's one of the another challenges. You know, some of the farm are
around.
We wanted them to go. We should be in one part.
Okay.
And they will be in another
part.
So that if the animal cross that part, enter your part, it will be like
it's your fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
But you talk still. Where the animals are, they will tell you that that's where the land is more fertile for their cropping.
Wow.
They also have to be there. You see. And then once the animal enters the farm,
the
settlement must come over there.
Yeah.
It's one of the challenges that we are facing.
Okay.
But the next challenge is no, that one is nature.
Okay.
No, diseases.
Okay.
So this disease there, it can happen at any time. That's why it's nature. So that one there, because that has challenges, but it's one of the
norms that you know it will happen. Yeah.
So these are some of the challenges that we are actually facing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw them mixing some salt and other things. Tell us more about it.
Okay. You know, normally they give them salt.
Okay.
But sometimes too, they mix the salt with some medicines.
Okay. Is it juju?
Oh no, it's not juju. What comes to juju? What is juju here?
I'm asking.
Juju is your hard working.
Okay.
You know the Jew?
Yeah. No.
The Jew is your hard working.
Okay.
You yourself, look at where we come from.
Yeah.
The river we are crossing.
Yeah.
What is risk?
Than
You
that.
see the risk factor we bear.
Yeah.
You see the rough road that we are passing through.
Yeah.
You see the potholes we are falling down and then we are rising up.
Yeah.
Now, if you go back home, I will not tell you anything. You yourself will tell people what we faced when coming here.
They will see themselves in the video.
If it's you, why should you be in my comfortable room?
Okay.
And then video, the money will flow inside that room.
Okay.
Why would you?
Hmm.
No, that's not the case.
Okay.
If you're hard working,
Sure.
your prayers.
Okay.
First, your prayers. Secondly, you're hard working. You pray, you work.
Hard.
Pray, you work, and you determine. Then God help those
Who help themselves.
themselves.
There was topper red and yellow.
Yeah, you know, there's one sickness we call sulfur.
Okay.
Normal catches the animal's mouth.
Okay.
If somebody's animal have it and then come cross your animals, they can also spread
Okay.
that sickness to you.
Okay.
And then some nearby animals have that sulfur.
Okay.
So we don't want, they're all grazing, going to the same routine.
Okay.
So in order to give them some preventive before ahead, so you know miss some of the red and yellow and some medicines inside the salt.
Okay.
That's why you're calling the juju. They are giving them.
Oh, it was just a funny question.
I know.
Yeah.
That's juju in farming. It's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
So you did give them precaution.
Okay.
It's juju.
Yeah, okay.
That's the precaution
Yeah.
in order not to be affected
Okay.
or to get affected. So we give them that precaution. So that they can be more healthy
Okay.
and more stronger.
Yeah.
And so that they can eat, they can graze very well too.
Okay. How many animals do you have in total? Do you know it? In total, both sides,
No.
here and the other
Oh
ranch.
no, I don't know. I don't know.
What if they steal you?
You say,
If they steal you?
if they steal me,
Yeah.
oh, the way we are doing our work,
Do you have a caretaker here?
yes, the way we are doing our work here,
Okay.
it's like a family work and a serious note.
Okay.
Don't see that. If you don't see that, I don't know the total. You can say that, man. No.
Yeah.
And all our animals will have mark.
Okay. Where is your mark? Are they on it?
Let me give you this one. You see this one? We cut this way.
Okay.
You see, you cut this way.
Yeah.
This one too. We give it a second, and we cut the small way, small part like this.
Okay.
But the problem is when they are grazing and three enter inside the circle,
Okay.
it also give it straight one at once. But that's not the actual mark supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. Going that you see the actual mark very well.
What of this guy?
Yeah, it's the same mark.
Okay.
It's the same marks. You see. That's how it is.
And if you steal the animal, you will bring it to the gate king, and you are there 24/7.
If I do room, and I hear my animal scent cry, I know.
How is that possible?
Not the animal itself, the scent of the animal. If I hear, I know. Even if there are 1,000 animals here like this, and one of my animals is inside, once I come stand inside, you get it. Inshallah, I'll tell you. I'll just stand like this and I'll tell you this is my animal.
How is that possible? That's why I asked, is it juju?
That's the work is inheritance.
Okay.
It's passion. But apart from the inheritance, if you have the passion in it,
Okay.
so the passion in it will make you feel like anytime we are open-minded in terms of the livestock,
Okay.
and we are ready everything for livestock.
Okay.
If I come to your family, the animal is missing in your animals. I don't need to roam all the animals before I see my animal.
Okay.
Once I'm standing like this, looking at your animal, I'll see your animal.
We are almost done. Tell us we are almost done.
Mukat is going on. Mukat is going on. Okay.
So, what have you learned for the past 7 years in farming, especially in cattle? Because we started this journey 2017.
The experiences keep on coming.
Okay.
Day by day. When you love something, you have passion for it. Even when you are asleep,
Yeah.
since you are learning.
Yeah.
When you are awake, you are learning.
Yeah.
So for the experience about farming, it keep on increasing.
Okay.
Outside this farming, I don't know anything about farming. I don't know how to inject. I don't know how to do what and what. I don't know the material about. If you see this animal is dull, this wrong with the animal. This, but once if I see this animal, if I see animal, I can tell you this animal is sick.
Okay.
If this animal is healthy, I can tell this animal is healthy. I have gained a lot of experience.
Okay.
Even the way the animal walk and
Okay.
everything, I can tell you, there's a problem with the animal. When I look at the animal difficultly, and the animal is even pregnant, it's getting to give birth, ready to give birth. I tell you, oh, this animal maybe in 2 weeks, by 2 weeks, the animal will give birth.
Okay. Okay. I see. Your last message to us, because I see your people want to go.
Yeah, they want to go for grazing.
Yeah,
you know.
Your last
You
message.
They see the small ones too. They are tied there.
Yeah.
That's the small ones. You said
Your last message to us Ghanaians, since I like how a lot of people they don't want to take you to their farm.
okay.
Because as you said, people don't want to share, but you are willing to do it to encourage others and to educate. So your last message to Ghanaians and Africa.
Okay. My last message to everyone in general.
Yeah.
Everybody or anyone who is passionate or who is passionate about farming
Okay.
should not hesitate to involve in farming.
Okay.
Because I can say farming is the main tool that can drive Africa, that can drive Ghana, that can drive Africa to the world.
Okay.
Because farming is the best.
Okay.
The best.
How much is your farm worth? Both the garki.
Something small.
Tell us how much.
Something small.
Billions.
Oh no, come on. See that small.
1 million Ghana cedi.
Something small.
1 million Ghana cedi.
Something small.
1 million Ghana cedi.
Something small.
All right, thank you so much. Give shout outs. Only give shout out to your people. Just 5 people, as I always do.
Yes. Okay, firstly, thanks to Almighty Allah.
Okay.
My family, my father, my mother, my brothers.
Okay.
And then my fellow people. Hey, Charlie, did that farms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all one of my lawyer brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, Ziba Farms, Abubakar Yasana Farms.
Okay.
Abubakar Makeup.
Yagbi is there.
Yeah.
Easy Farms, the squad.
Yeah, Easy Farms.